Psalm chapter 73, verse 28. But it is good for me to draw near to God. I have put my trust in the Lord God, that I may declare all your works. Saturday, driving towards Miss Graham's, it was hard not to notice the leaves changing colors, the air becoming cooler, and subtle hints that the seasons are changing. The creation God gave us is incredible. I watch how everything in creation is dependent upon each other. Everything works together for the good of creation. During times that we can see the handiwork of God, it is easy to see and feel the presence of God. Times like this gives us a lot of peace to see his handiwork and reinforce what we read about in Genesis chapter 1. Seeing these displays of God's handiwork reinforces our faith and reinforces our trust in God. He knowing us inside and out, God has used these emotions and reactions throughout history to either help build faith, show direction, or to comfort people in times of distress. While leading the Israelites through the wilderness, God used a cloud during the day and a pillar of fire at night. During this time, the Israelites were directed by the cloud and the pillar of fire, but it also gave them the comfort in the fact that the Lord was always with them. An example that we are all familiar with is God putting the rainbow in the sky to show that he was with them and to comfort Noah and his family. After a time when the world was just flooded, the door was open and they were getting off the ark. Their minds were being flooded with what was next and what to expect when they got off the ark. They see a rainbow and are reminded the Lord is still in control and the Lord is still in charge of his creation. These things are the same things we experience with our relationship with God. We find peace in the simplest things throughout his creation. We also find direction by being in the presence of God. My challenge to each of us is to look for the simple things to find the presence of God. Find his presence in the tiniest things. In doing this, we find ourselves finding security and peace in the smallest things.